It's a line of hugs saying goodbye to one of our favorite riders on the road here. You did amazing, lady. And that's the way this community goes. Look at people lining up, actually lining up to give her a hug. And of course, we've got the line of motorcycles for the convoy going on. As she leaves us today, we continue down the road for the Great American Convoy, raising money for the Wounded Warrior Project, visiting 120 Harley-Davidson dealerships all across the country to celebrate Harley-Davidson's 120th anniversary. We had an absolute beautiful stay last night at the Best Western Plus right here. And this, my friends, these are all beautiful motorcycles, but this is my steed. A 2023 Road Glide Special anniversary paint set. It's numbered. It's got all kinds of upgrades, like this beautiful Trask intake and the Trask checkmate and the D&D exhaust, and it's got a Thunder Max tuner and Legend suspension front and rear. I've built this bike. It's got like 20 grand in upgrades. It's a brand new bike. And at the end of the convoy, one person who shows up and visits me at one of these 120 stops is going to get this bike 100% free. Everybody's parking their bikes. We had a gentleman who rode with us for several days across the convoy who invited us to stop at his home because it happened to be like 1 mile off the route we were taking. So we're stopping for a little lunch.
Hey, this is Kyle Obendorf. I'm on day 5 of the convoy. I got 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 more left. We'll see how it goes. Welcome to my home.
And what a beautiful home it is. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous, man. Thank you so much for taking all these dirty bikers into your very clean house.
It's all good, man. It's a treat to have everyone come and hang out.
It's a puppy. Yeah. It's a good puppy. It's a good puppy. So your home is beautiful.
Thank you, buddy.
But I'd really like to talk about this motorcycle.
Yeah.
Looks like a pretty fun build.
It was a lot of fun.
So you went to mid-controls?
Yes, sir. Got some hog halter mid-controls on it. Basically, it mounts to the crank rather than to the frame underneath like a lot of the other mid-control stuff. Mm-hmm. It shortened up the throw on the shifter, which I really liked. And it actually brings the foot pedals closer to the back of the bike.
And what did you do to your suspension?
2-inch rise on the front. I did 2-inch rise on the back in Olin as well. New triple tree on the top from K&S. It's a company out of Canada. Risers with built-in gauges, Arlen S bars, and then we did a SPB Fab exhaust. Put some Brembo brakes on the front. It's a stock motor.
It looks great.
Thanks, man.
Let's ride it.
All right, let's go.
Well, I guess we need to welcome you all to Eastside Harley-Davidson. Holy cow, man. Everybody, look at them all. Make some noise for our veterans. Oh, look at this. This is from when I came last time, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much. What a sweet gift. Thank you so much for having me. Oh my God.
We had so much fun.
Where'd y'all come from?
About 100 miles, took us about 2 hours total. Took the back roads.
We're gonna take a picture here with your flag, and you gave me this great coin too. Thank you all so much. Yes, ma'am.
Gary, Brian, came from Yakima, about 2.5 hours away.
You guys are awesome, man.
Support.
Thank you for riding out, boys. Okay, guys, Brendan here gets my mileage of the day. How many miles you riding today?
420.
And how long did it take you?
7.5, 4 to 8 hours.
Woo. Good job, man. And where'd you come from?
Trail, British Columbia.
Badass. And it wouldn't be a motorcycle stop if the Law Tigers were in the house. My boy Derek.
Know it, brother.
What, do you look over the whole state of Washington?
Listen, man, yeah, the entire state of Washington. And don't tell my other Law Tigers colleagues, but I think we have the best state to ride in out here. There's some good ones, but I mean, come on, man. You're gonna see a little bit tomorrow. You saw a little bit today. It's pretty tough to beat, right?
I do love Washington, man.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, supporting everything, and doing what you do, brother.
Oh, man, Wounded Warrior Project brought us some Jimmy Johns, man. Feed the whole team. Where'd you guys ride in from? Here we go. Here we go, man.
Coming in from Linwood, Washington. Ride it. Let's win this bike. Let's do it for the vets.
Amen, man. Yeah. If you win the bike first trip you're gonna take on it.
Oh man, I'm driving that thing cross country all around, dude. It's gonna hold you to that, man. Oh, here we go. Here we do it.
All right, so let's take a look at how many bikes you got here at Eastside Harley-Davidson. 1, 2, 3, let's go. ladies and gentlemen, now we have got, woo, a convoy. So today we got the East Side chapter leading us out. They're gonna get us out of the city safe. Let's take a ride. Okay, so we are in the Cascades and we are at what is, I guess, technically the west end of the summit, but we're on the summit. The temperatures dropped drastically to probably about 50 degrees, but I'm going to fill up with some fuel and put on a layer here because we still have a couple hours ahead of us to our hotel room. Just like that, we're layered up and ready to cross to the other side of the summit, where I believe someone just told me it's like 70 degrees. Elevation will change your ride quickly, and that's why it's important to have the proper gear with you. Think about it. Last week, I was running 100+ degrees. Today, we're running 50s on the top of the Cascade. I don't care who you are. That, my friends, is a beautiful picture. Gorgeous motorcycle against some beautiful mountains. So we have arrived at our destination for the night. Nacho is in the house. Sit. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Ah, good job, Nacho. Everybody's unloading and talking. We are at the Best Western Plus in Ellensburg. Our road captain knows what city we're in. That's a good sign. Everybody's lined up out here. I have got my luggage on my cart. And I'm gonna go to my room. I'm gonna work on some videos here so that you guys can watch this absolutely amazing day I had today. East Side Harley-Davidson was one of our best stops to date. They turned out phenomenal. I heard they were like literally calling their customers to let them know that this was going on, and that is the kind of dealership that really makes a difference out here for this campaign. So East Side Harley-Davidson, I want to give you a personal shout out. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and remember, life is most definitely short. So buy the damn motorcycle.